Sit down. Today we'll do warm-ups in the sitting down position and lying down position. Stretch your legs straight forward. Interlace both the hands in front. Interlace both the hands, join both the hands together. Now, breathing out, stretch forward wherever you can go comfortably. And then breathing in, come from the right side back. Breathing out, go forward. Breathing in, come back. Breathing out, go forward. Breathing in, come back. And stop and relax. Now we'll do it opposite side, anti-clockwise. So clasp your hands in front, breathe out and go forward. Then come from the back side, go forward again, breathing out while going forward, breathing in while coming behind. Then relax. Then lie on your back. Raise your right leg and do a circle clockwise. When the leg is going up, breathe in. When the leg is going down, breathe out. Make as wide a circle as you can comfortably make. Relax. Anti-clockwise. Relax. Now with the left leg, clockwise first. Start. Relax. Now anti-clockwise. Relax. Now if you are very comfortable, then do it with both the legs. Just do 3 rounds. Relax, take some rest and then do anti-clockwise with both the legs if you are comfortable. and then relax. Now Pavana Muktasana with one leg, then with both the legs. So fold your right leg, interlace the fingers and bring it on top of the knees, and then pull the leg closer to your chest, lift your head up, and then try to bring the nose touching the knees. And then very slowly release it, relax, and then repeat 2 more times. Breathe out when you're coming up, breathe in when you're going down. Go down slowly, come up slowly. Then stretch the legs straight up and then very slowly bring it down. Now left leg, lift the leg straight up, then fold it, interlace the fingers, put it on top of the knees, bring the leg closer, come up. Now both the legs. When you are releasing, let both the legs go up straight and then bring it down. Then relax for some time and then turn on your back for some counterbalancing. Shalabhasana. So first, lift your left leg up. And bring it down slowly. Second round, left leg up. Bring it down slowly. Third round, relax. Now right leg. Second round, right leg. Third round. Relax. Now both the legs. Second round. Third round. Then turn on your back and relax for some time. And then very slowly sit up and get ready for the class. Be in abdominal breathing. Get ready to chant mantra Om. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting mantra Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected against all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. Outermost layer of 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right side, a lion on the left side, an eagle above me, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that is a ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, creating a firewall to go up all around me. And the 3rd layer comes from the energy of sound Om. Take your awareness to your perineum between the anus and the genitals for men, at the cervix for ladies. 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath in. Take your awareness to the spinal terminus of the coccyx bone, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Manipura chakra behind the navel, 10-petal lotus, color yellow. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Anahata chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, color green. Take a deep breath, increase pitch further. Take your awareness to Vishuddhi chakra, 16-petal lotus, color blue. Increase your pitch a little more. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Ajna chakra, behind the eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus, color indigo. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Sahasrara chakra, center of the top of your head, 1,000-petal lotus, color white. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadidamastu Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Make your sankalpa for chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra. I'm chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping this body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside me in your effulgent form. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Very slowly disengage your hands, keep them on your knees. Keep your body absolutely steady and still. In the steadiness of that body, experience the steadiness of your mind. Observe whether the thoughts are dissipating or there are few thoughts. Just be a passive observer, don't stop the thoughts. It's as though you're watching a film unrolling in front of your Bhumadhya as the thoughts flash one after the other, and see how agitated their thoughts are or whether they are slow and few and far between. Just an observer. Now focus your attention at the Bhumadhya. Visualize a shining light emanating from there and spreading throughout the body as you take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, make the humming sound of a bee from your throat, Brahmari Pranayam. Once again, absorb the shining light spreading all through the body. And as you breathe out, feel the shining light vibrate in each and every cell in the body. Third round. There are some videos circulating recently saying this pranayam and Om chanting is very good as countermeasure for COVID infection. You don't lose anything by trying it out every day, chant for 5 minutes, and if it benefits, let it benefit you. Feel yourself grounded completely to Mother Earth. Feel confident that she will always provide for all your necessities in life. Feel a surging energy emanating from Mother Earth, penetrating deep into your body, giving you a unique sense of confidence to face up to all external circumstances, be they pleasant or unpleasant. Then very gently open your eyes, release your legs, and get up, stand up for Surya Namaskar. The first practice in lesson 5. So get ready in Namaskar position. Start breathing out and then breathing in, raise both the hands up. Look up, stretch your neck as much as you can. A slight bend at the back. Breathing out, bring both the hands down closer to your feet wherever you can reach. Breathing in, right leg back, left leg bend under your armpit of the left hand. Look up. Breathing out, left leg back in Parvatasana. Hold your breath. Ashtanga Namaskar. Chin, chest, knee down. Buttocks raised. Breathing in. Bhujangasana. Bring the chest up. Breathing out. Parvatasana. Breathing in. Left leg forward under the armpit. Breathing out. Right leg forward. Breathing in, both the hands up, chin up, head up, slight bend at the back. Breathing out, back to Namaskarasana. Release your hands, take a little bit of breath. Second round, focus your attention at your chest area. Start breathing out, let the hands go down. Breathing in, focus your attention at Vishuddhi Chakra, chin up, head up, bend backwards, give as much stretch to the neck as possible. Breathing out, bring both the hands down closer to the feet. Focus at the Swadhisthana Chakra. Breathing out, left leg backward, right leg bent under the right arm. Breathing out, right leg back, Parvatasana. Focus at the Vishuddhi Chakra. Holding the breath, chin down, chest down, knee down. Focus at Manipura Chakra. Breathing in, Bhujangasana. Focus at Swadhisthana Chakra. Breathing out, Parvatasana. Focus at Vishuddhi Chakra. Breathing in, right leg forward, Ashwashanchalan, focus at Agnya Chakra. Breathing out, left leg forward, hands down near the feet, focus at Swadhisthana Chakra. Breathing in, both the hands up, chin up, stretch on the neck, Vishuddhi Chakra. Breathing out, hands in Namaskar Asana, Anahata Chakra. We'll do one more round. Get ready. I'll just give you count for step 1, 2 like that. So get ready. Namaskar position. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. When 1, 2. Om Reem Ravaye Namaha. Hands up. 3. Om Room Suryaya Namaha. 4. Om Ram Banave Namaha. Om Rain Banave Namaha. 5. Om Raum Kagaya Namaha. 6. Om Raha Prushne Namaha. 7. Om Ram Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. 8. Om Reem Marichaye Namaha. 9. Om Room Adityaya Namaha. 10. Om Raim Savitre Namaha. 11. Om Raim Arkhaya Namaha. 12. Om Raha Bhaskaraya Namaha. Second round. Now the left leg will go behind. Start. 1. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. 2. Om Reem Ravaye Namaha. 3. Om Room Suryaya Namaha. 4. Om Raim Banave Namaha. 5. Om Raum Kagaya Namaha. 6. Om Raha Pushne Namaha. 7. Om Ram Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. 8. Om Reem Marichaye Namaha. 9. Om Room Adityaya Namaha. 10. Om Raim Savitre Namaha. 11. Om Raum Arkhaya Namaha. 12. Om Raha Bhaskaraya Namaha. Now lie down in Shavasana, take some rest. Let the whole body sink down. Allow each and every limb to rest. Feel the breath slowly coming down to normal. As you lie down, breath will be a little faster. Wait for the breath to become normal. Feel the entire body relaxing from the heels upwards up to the head. As you relax, feel the body sinking more and more into the ground. Feel the relaxation spread to each and every part of the body. And as you do that, slowly feel the breathing become deeper and longer. Feel the abdomen nicely expand and contract. Feel the heartbeat becoming slower. Relax the whole body. Complete relaxation. Observe your thoughts. Are you in the relaxation or has the thoughts run away somewhere? If the thoughts have run away somewhere, bring them back to relaxing your body. Very slowly turn to one side. With the support of your hands, gently get up and sit down. We will reduce the number of counts with Ardha Tithi, Akan, etc. Last time we missed out one practice, we will cover up this time. So fold your right leg. If you want, you'll catch the foot with the left hand. Right hand can be on the right knee. And then breathing in, bring the leg up. And breathing out, very slowly take it down. Say to yourself, I'm relaxing my ankle joint, my knee joint, and my hip joint. And feel the movement at the ankle joint, feel the movement at the hip joint, and see how the knees are participating in the movement. 4, and last round, 5. Then stretch the leg out, fold it from outside, and then stretch it back. When you are practicing, as per the book, you're supposed to do this 50 times. So at least do 20 times when you're practicing at home on your own. Left leg, 1. Pay attention to all the joints. 2. Keep your mind in the practice. If the mind has gone to some other work, bring it back. Just gently tell your mind, I will attend to other matters later. Let me concentrate on my asana now. 4, 5, and then stretch your leg out, fold it back from outside, and then stretch it back. Second practice is Shroni Chakra, knee rotation. So once again, fold your right leg. Again, we will do only 5 rounds. 5 rounds clockwise, 5 rounds anti-clockwise. So start 1. Again, pay attention to all the joints and see how the ankle is moving up, forward, backward like an axle. 3, 4, and 5. Anti-clockwise, 1. Breathe in when the knee is coming up, breathe out when the knee is going down. 2. That should start happening automatically, irrespective of whether the instruction is given or not. Get into the habit. 4. In the last round, 5. And then stretch the leg out, fold it from outside, then stretch it back and relax. Now left leg, start clockwise first, pay attention to the ankle joint, hip joint and the knees. Tell yourself you are making all of them flexible and they will stay flexible forever. Start 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then stretch the leg out, fold it from outside and stretch it back and then get ready for Marjarasana. So come into Vajrasana. Then lift your thighs up, move a little forward, keep your hands down. The two hands are at the same distance as your shoulder. And in this position, start breathing in and let the head go up. Allow the back to bend inside. Hold your breath. Breathing out, head down, back up. Hold your breath. Breathing in, head up, back down. Hold. Breathing out, head down, back up. Hold. And now continue on your own. Then release, come back to Vajrasana. Then from Vajrasana, lie down on your stomach for Bhujangasana. Hands are at the level of your shoulders by the side of the body. Forehead is touching the ground. In this position, take a deep breath and then breathe out completely. Then when you're breathing in, lift your head up, make your hands become straight, feel the contraction at the lower back completely, look up and try to look at the ceiling. Hold your breath. Breathing out very slowly with complete awareness to the relaxation of the muscles of the lower back. Bring the head down and let the forehead touch your ground. Before Before you start the second round, try to listen to my instructions and see if you can follow it. When you start breathing in, start lifting up. Coordinate your movement such that by the time you finish breathing, your head is looking at the eyes are looking at the ceiling. Hold your breath for the same duration and then start breathing out and start lowering your head. Your forehead must touch the ground when you have completed, finished your breathing. And then hold your breath and start the next round when you're ready to start. Get ready, breathe out completely and start on your own. When you're coming up, pay attention to the lower back. See the contraction of the lower spine. There could be a nice pleasurable pain as well there. It should be a pleasurable pain and not a painful pain. If it is painful pain, you're doing more than what you can, reduce your extent of movement. One last round, and then relax. Come back to Vajrasana. We will do Shashankasana. So get ready, keep both the hands on your knees. Breathing in, bring both the hands up along the ears. Keep them there. Breathing out, bend forward wherever you can reach. If possible, forehead will touch the ground. Hold your breath. Breathing in, keeping the hands by the side of the ears, come up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands very slowly down. Take a couple of breaths. Second round. Breathing in, bring both the hands up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the head down. If possible, touch the ground. The buttocks remains on the foot. Be careful of that. It should not raise up. You don't touch the ground, it's okay. Breathing in, come up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, very slowly, bring the hands back. Now we'll do 2 rounds of variation. Let's do this only today. We'll do variation next time. Come, third round, breathing in. Take both the hands up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend forward. Hands will touch the ground and then if possible, forehead will touch the ground. Otherwise, it's okay. Hold your breath. Breathing in, come back. Keep the hands by the side of the ears. Hold your breath. Breathing out. Bring the hands very slowly down. Last round on your own. Then relax. Stretch both the legs forward. Keep the hands behind you and see if the back of the knees can flush against the ground. Now, we'll do Meru Vakrasana. So you'll fold your left leg. The left foot will be by the side of your right knee. Left foot is at the side of your right knee. The left hand is at the back, fingers facing away from your body. Fingers facing away from the body. You'll bring the right hand, cross it across the left knee, keep it on the ground, fingers facing towards the feet. Then release. Come back. Take a couple of breaths. Now, if possible, keep the right hand on the right knee. Breathe in and bring the right hand up. Hold your breath. Breathe out and bring the right hand down. Push it against the knee. Touch it on the floor. Hold your breath. And if possible, look behind. Then breathe in. Bring the hands up. Turn the face back. And breathing out, bring the hands down. Now fold the right leg, right foot along, the left knee, the right hand at the back, fingers facing away from the body. Left hand is on the knees of the left foot. Breathing in, bring the hand up, hold your breath. Breathing out, take it across the right knee, and if possible, keep it down, look behind. Hold your breath. Breathing in, bring the hand back up, look, bring the face back to normal position. Hold your breath, then breathing out, bring the hand down. One side will be more flexible than the other side. Experience the difference. In one side you can bend better, in the other side you will bend a little less. That's perfect. Breathing in, bring the left hand up, hold your breath. Breathing out, take it across the right knee, keep it on the floor, turn behind. Hold. Breathing in, raise the left hand up. Hold. Breathing out, bring the hand down. Then lie down on your back for Naukasana. In Naukasana, you're keeping both the hands by the side of the body. Breathing in, you lift your leg up, head up, hands up. Your fingers are pointing at the toes. The heels are about 15 centimeters away from the ground. Don't lift it too much. Feel the nice pressure on the abdomen. Hold your breath. And breathing out, very slowly feeling the relaxation on the back muscles, Go down and relax. Get ready. 2 more rounds on your own. Feel the contraction at the abdominal muscles. Whenever your body is coming forward, flexing, the rectus abdominis muscle contracts, the extensor muscle from the back has to extend. Feel this supportive movement from the back muscles and feel both of them going back to normal position when you come back to your resting position. Last round on your own. And then relax. Rest in Shavasana. Bring your attention to both the feet. Relax both the feet completely. Pay complete attention to the feet and see if you can experience the pulse at the feet. Then relax your heels and your ankle joints and see if you can feel the blood flow there. Relax both the calf muscles and the lower leg. See if you can experience the blood flowing there. Relax both the knees, back of the knees. Pay attention to back of the knees. Are they fleshed against the ground or are they raised away from the ground? If so, can you make a mental imagination as to how much is the gap? Is it 1 centimeter, half a centimeter, 2 centimeters? What is it? Then relax both the thighs, thigh muscles, hip joints and hip. Relax both the buttocks. Now relax the spinal cord from the lowest vertebrae up to the top one. Are the lower vertebrae touching the ground? If not, which one are not touching? Pay attention. Relax both the lower back. Relax both the mid back. Relax both the upper back. Relax both the shoulders and gauge as to whether they are flushed along the ground or are they raised from the ground. Are they symmetrical on the right side and the left side, or is there a difference? Relax both the armpits, the arm, elbows, forearm, wrist, palm and fingers. Relax your neck, mainly back of the neck. Relax the back of the head, top of the head, forehead. Relax all the facial muscles, eyes, eyebrows, eyelids, nose, lips, tongue, teeth, ears, cheeks, jaw. Relax the front side of the neck. Relax your thyroid, parathyroid glands. Relax front side of the shoulder and the clavicle. Relax your rib cage and chest. Relax your heart and lungs. Now relax your diaphragm. Pay attention to the movement of the diaphragm. We rarely pay attention to it. Now relax the rest of the front side of the body. Feel the whole body in a deep state of relaxation. The whole body is sinking into the ground in a deep state of relaxation. All the muscles, all the cells, all the bones are feeling completely rested. Be aware. And become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the room in which you're lying. And gently fold your fingers and open them again. Put your hands behind your head and then stretch the whole body. Arms moving upwards, feet moving downwards. Give a complete nice stretch to the whole body. Then fold the legs and stretch them out. Turn your head very slowly and gently from side to side. Then turn to one side with the support of your hand. Sit up. We'll start with Nadi Shodhan, stage 1 and 2. So you'll first breathe in from the left, breathe out from the left. So breathe in for whatever number of counts you're breathing in, breathe out for the same number of counts. In and out, both from left, 5 rounds and then 5 rounds from the right side. And then let your hands go down and rest. Last round. Then start from the right. Last round on the right side and then relax. Now Anulom Vilom. So whatever count you take for breathing in from the left, you will close the left, breathe out from the right for the same count. For the same count, you will breathe in from the right and then breathe out from the left. Maintain your count. Continue till I tell you to stop. Complete the last round and then release your hands and relax. Keep your hands in Padma Mudra, that is the right hand, palm is on top of the left hand, and the hand is kept in the center of the body. And in this, you will start Prana Shuddhi, mentally breathing in from the left, starting counting from 100, breathing out from the right, then breathing in from the right, counting as 99, breathing out from the left, then 98, breathing in from left, breathing out from right, 97, breathing in from right, breathing out from left, 96, breathing in from both the nostrils, breathing out from both the nostrils. Then you will continue the cycle, continue counting down. If you miss your count, go back to 100 and start again. Pay complete attention to the breath going in, the breath going out. Complete your round, stop your practice, get ready for chanting Om Mantra. Take a deep breath for Om Mantra. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. लोगा समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ. Rub your hands nicely, then when you're warm, then keep them on your eyes. Gently open the eyes. Very slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great weekend. I'm happy that we did the complete lesson. Now we'll be getting ready for lesson 6. As we keep advancing, the asanas will also start becoming a little more complicated. So get ready, practice regularly so that your flexibility increases. So get ready for lesson 6 next month. Bye.